last time nakwento ko sa inyo that I was a VA for more than 5+ years. And nakwento ko rin sa inyo that I was a VA sa real estate na field. One of the questions that nakita ko doon sa video ko was, ano ba yung specs na kailangan ng computer kung mag-VA ka? Pwede rin daw maging VA gamit yung cellphone. But actually, there are many types of virtual assistants and iba-iba rin yung kanilang ginagawa. For example, email management, calendar scheduling, customer service, social media management, and many other things. So, bale, para sa akin yung pagkaintindi ko nito is assistant ka, you're a secretary who's working remotely. Your computer should be working enough para maka-handle ng mga web applications, mga Word, yung Google Docs, stuff like that, and other software na required ni client. And your computer should also be able to handle kung sakali mag-require si client na maglagay ng tracker. Tracker is a software that, kinakount nyo yung strokes ng keyboard mo, yung clicks ng mouse mo, yung activity mo sa computer. Now, if your computer is slow, medyo luma na, baka pag nalagyan ng tracker, medyo mabagal siya. Now, if you're an independent VA, there's really no super strict na requirement as to ano klaseng computer yung meron ka. But you should be able, as someone who's doing jobs like these, you should be able to be comfortable na ma-access yung programs. It's also good to have 2 monitors kasi usually pag copy-paste, yung ganun, marami kang ginagawa, nagmo-multitask ka. It's nice to have a big workspace. Working as a VA, I was really comfortable na sa bahay talaga with a desktop. Kasi pag laptop, sometimes yung laptop, yung nagkaka-issues yung battery, desktop yung malaki. So yun. And then may keyboard, yung talagang tatak-tak-tak-tak, yung gano'n. Although yung laptop is also good because you can bring it anywhere kung sakaling mag-brown out sa bahay nyo or magkaroon ng situations where kailangan mong lumabas. For those naman na, say for example, mag-a-apply ka dun sa websites like MyOutDesk. I'm sorry, I have to just mention MyOutDesk because this is where nakahanap ng VA job yung asawa ko. So I'm pretty familiar with MyOutDesk. So si MyOutDesk naman, upon application, meron na talaga silang nili-layout na requirements for your equipment. And most likely, ito na rin yung magiging kailangan mo rin even if you're going to be an independent VA. Got this from their website. Like I said, guys, whether dumaan ka man ng MyOutDesk or maging independent ka, ganun-ganun na rin yun. Because you need to be comfortable enough or dapat efficient ka kasi and effective ka sa trabaho. Hindi pwedeng sasabihin mo kay client ako, hindi ako makakatrabaho ngayon dahil yung computer ko is so laggy. Hindi pwede yan. You will never be a successful VA kung puro ka palusot like that. Swerte mo if meron kang client na generous enough para sabihin na, uy, parang kulang ka yata ng isang monitor. Sige, padalhan kita ng budget pang bili ng monitor. There are clients na ganon. Or sasabihin, mukhang kailangan mo ng bagong computer dahil bakit lagi na yung pag nag-on ako ng tracker. May mga clients na generous naman. But if you're looking to start, it's nice to have equipment na ganito. Usually, for your computer or laptop na at least meron siyang Core i3, mabilis na rin yan. The CPU benchmark score of 2,600 and above. I really don't understand what this is. Pero basta sa akin, for as long as you can run software, online applications, makakapag-email ka, makakapag-send ka ng email na hindi ka aabutin ng 1 oras for just 1 email or siguro 10 minutes for just 1 email, makakapag-type ka comfortably. I think that should be good enough. Anyway, so if you want to go to the nitty-gritty na mga details, so your computer's memory should be at least 8 gig of RAM, with a storage of at least 1 gig or meron kang backup na storage kung naka-laptop ka, and Windows 8 or later, or Mac OS 10.8 or later. So, mga ganon. And usually, kasi ito, some agencies would require a primary connection, super stable with, at least 10 Mbps na download and 2 Mbps na upload, and dapat meron kang backup connection. So, na dapat stable. Na just in case mag-brown out, just in case yung main mong internet connection, makakapagtrabaho ka pa rin. And then backup power, siguro UPS, yung ganon. Anyways, guys, so being a VA, you need to seryosohin mo to. Because if you are good at what you do, tatagal ka talaga sa client mo. Your client will really appreciate you for that. And by appreciate, I mean mga pabonus. So doon naman sa nagtanong kung pwede bang maging VA na gamit lang yung cellphone, I'm sure there are jobs na pwede lang gawin sa cellphone but do not expect much. Dati, when I was a VA, may mga task din ako na gagawa ko lang sa cellphone. For example, magre-reply ng email, may i-check lang na data kasi may tinatanong si client, sumasagot ng calls. Kasi meron siyang app na we call Ring Central. Para siyang Viber, yung Ring Central. So there are things that you can do on your cellphone, but to start with, kailangan po talagang computer because mas komportable kang gumawa ng task mo when you're doing it on a desktop or a laptop. So I hope that answers your question. Like I said, it doesn't have to be super mahal na equipment. It doesn't have to be super state-of-the-art, like kaya mong i-compute or kaya mong gawin yung task ng buong city para lang sa computer mo. Anything that can handle internet applications or makakapag-Canva ka, makakapag-email ka, or makaka-open ka ng Google Docs or Microsoft Word, yung mga anything na makaka-handle ng ganun, carry na yon. Unless talaga yung trabaho mo siguro will involve something like Photoshop or Premiere Pro na nag-edit ka, I think you're gonna need something with a higher specs or higher video card. Pero kung web applications lang naman, siguro basta makapag-Canva ka or makapag-email, then you can go for it. Yung basta hindi lang siya naglalag. The most important thing is that you'd be able to do your job, your task, na komportable ka. Because remember, you're gonna be stuck there for like 8 hours or 4 to 8 hours, 5 times a week. You don't want to waste your time. When I was a VA, I really hated na ma-extend ako more than 8 hours because I have a life outside of my job. That's why I only had 2 clients and never ako nagpa-tempt na to have more clients. So I only had 2 clients yung talagang ako, tumagal talaga. Next time, I'm going to tell you more about the specific things that I did as a real estate VA para magkaroon kayo ng idea and hopefully to prepare you if ever you want to do the same. You want to be in the same field.